And we'll see the Steelers, leader at quarterback. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Steelers and the Ravens, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 25.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. We are in store for a great game today, everyone. Kate Scott and Brock Heward, along for the ride on this one. We love these kind of games, Brock, and that's because we got a pair of teams who've both gotten off to good starts this season. They find themselves with winning records as we now work our way through the front half of this schedule.
Yeah, you know, we try to be pros, and every game, right, is a big game, but when you have teams that have gotten off to these starts, we know these are both playoff caliber teams. They look that way right now. And this is also a measuring stick game, and a great one where you don't have the confidence.
The veneer of a new season is gone. Yes, we used veneer in a football game. We're in the middle of the schedule now. It's away here in Week 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this third-year QB.
As you take the field coming off of a bye week, you really want to take advantage of what you just did. The self-scouting, the evaluating of yourself over the early part of this season, and make sure you capture what you want to do and what you have to do over the rest of the season.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Here's a throw. To the right and hauled in by Jones. And this one doesn't go far. These guys have gotten off to a hot start, Brock, in spite of these injuries that have occurred along the way.
You know what, Kate? If you and I traveled to every training camp, I think we'd hear the same thing. Next man up, next man up. These teams know it. The players know it. You hear the talk, but then you got to walk it, and this team is. I know it's early, but this is looking like a group who could be built for a playoff run as long as this list doesn't grow too much longer.
First down, ball at the 36. They send a tight end in motion. To throw it on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Looking right, and he finds him. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he's brought down for a loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And it's their 5th-year quarterback leading the charge.
Simply put, there's not a throw on the field he's not capable of making. His arm can reach every blade of grass, which as a defender is an absolute pain to have to worry about down in and down out. And as an offense, it energizes you for the possibility of a big play at any time.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. Here's a give up the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
They're running the option, short side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. 2nd and 3 now. From the 46, into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They've reached midfield, Brock, and this new set of downs is going to begin the march in enemy territory. Running back sent in motion. Completed over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he got there to make the stop at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
It's now 3rd and 4.
He'll look to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Finds the in route complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
It is caught left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. Stops for no gain, and it leaves them 6 yards out on 3rd and goal. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that forces them to 4th and goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will get them on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Ravens and their running back about to get back to work. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
1st and 10 from the 41. Out of the gun, he'll look to throw. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Oh, they're gonna run the option to the short side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. Here's a handoff up the gut. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Stopped for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And it can't hurt you with a return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? This one flies out right around the 15-yard line. We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Just a field goal separates these two. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll have it here after forcing that punt to end the first. Throwing the out route complete. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds. 2nd and 3 now. Throwing now, off play action. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. They'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll throw it again. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Throw is caught by the back. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. That punt goes 63 yards. And the Ravens will go on offense. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's tackled for a short gain. Well, hold on a second. We've got a Raven hurting pretty good out there. They're going to head out to look at him. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Pass play coming here. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So that brings up 4th and long. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he's been more than just his work as a passer this season. Look at this. He's gotten the job done on the ground as well. 2nd among NFL quarterbacks in rushing yards. Play action on 1st down. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Looking for a throw here. And he can't reel it in. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
10 yards to go.
Throwing from the gun. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. 65 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be their football coming up. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He'll throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
He has the first over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Throwing off the play fake here. Finds a man right side. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Throwing from the gun here. Escapes. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. On now comes their punter. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Steelers will take over possession. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Nearly an interception on that play. And it's going to be 2nd down. Back to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Steelers 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
At the 38-yard line.
Pass play now. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
3rd and long for him here. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. Now the Ravens all set for another possession. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. They'll run here on 1st down. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
You're not going to see it in the box score, Kate, at the end of the game, but that was some high-quality zone coverage right there. Great design, tremendous communication, everybody trusting one another, and it allowed them to just collapse that pocket and finally get home.
Punt team on the field. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Jukes one defender. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Steelers have a short field in front of them as they take over. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They go play action here. Fryermuth there to bring it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Hits his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Second and 4 at the 12-yard line.
They'll try and throw it here. The throw is caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
This defense didn't give up contain there, Kate. That was an instance where the more exciting plays were taken away downfield. And even looking to the tight end wasn't going to net them much.
He's trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the Steelers turning things over to the field goal unit. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. It sails right through a beautifully placed football.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Returning it from the 4. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. The Ravens taking over now on offense. Minimal time remaining in the half. They don't have much time left, but facing a small deficit, they could try to get this into field goal range. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. 2nd and 4. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. To throw it on first down. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity in any success for an offense.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started up at Cleveland Brown Stadium in Cleveland. And it's the Cardinals who have the lead as they play the second quarter. The Cards locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. From there, we head down south to Atlanta. Check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting New England Patriots. Drake London, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's get up to Buffalo to check on the Bills. And in that one, it's the visiting Dolphins who are out in front. 2 touchdown passes there for Tua Tagovailoa. With that, the 2 squads are headed out of the tunnel. So let's get you back out to Kay Scott and Brock Huard.